Welcome to the Changing Habits podcast. This programme includes 2 campaigns, Drink Safe and Stop Smoking. The aim of these campaigns is to raise awareness and help colleagues make informed decisions around the issues of smoking and alcohol. This training will give you the skills, knowledge and confidence to deliver successful campaigns. Whilst all of our health campaigns are designed with your colleagues' health and well-being in mind, we know there are many constraints on well-being champions' time. So the campaigns are specifically created to be quick and easy to implement with a step-by-step guide to delivery. They are fully research-based and therefore the technical information is a safe resource to use in all your well-being activities. All the physical materials used to communicate these campaigns are designed to educate and motivate behaviour change. To get the best out of this podcast, you should be looking at the PowerPoint presentation and have a copy of the overview guide and campaign resources in front of you. Off the Shelf Health is produced by New Leaf Health, a specialist workplace wellbeing company with over 15 years of experience in this field. So you're in safe hands. Please relax and enjoy the next 8 minutes. By the end of this session, you will know the daily recommendations for alcohol and how it can increase our risk of a number of diseases. You will also learn about the risks associated with smoking and how it can impact on staff well-being and performance. This should help motivate and give you the confidence to get involved and distribute the posters and leaflets around your site. First, let's look at smoking in the workplace. A lot of people tend to think that smoking only causes problems with the lungs. However, the list of potential risks is long and includes a variety of cancers, heart disease and stomach ulcers. In a report conducted by the Information Centre for Health and Social Care, 18% of all deaths of adults aged 35 and over were caused by smoking. There are currently 21% of adults smoking, with around 60% wanting to give up. This is a great reason to implement this campaign. If you could encourage just one colleague to stop smoking, it would significantly change their life. In the workplace, productivity losses caused by smoking-related absence costs UK employers up to £2.1 billion a year. In fact, some evidence suggests that on average, a person who smokes will have 33 hours off sick more per year than a non-smoker. Now let's look at alcohol in the workplace. Regularly drinking above recommended daily limits can increase your risk of diseases such as liver problems, high blood pressure, cancer, and a heart attack. Alcohol consumption may result in reduced work performance and damaged interpersonal relationships. The Drink Safe campaign communicates the daily recommendations for alcohol and how it can have a negative impact on our health if we regularly exceed these levels. In the UK, just under a third of men and 1 in 5 women drink more than the advised weekly limits of 21 and 14 units a week, respectively. Some 8% of men and 2% of women drink more than the levels regarded as harmful, namely 50 and 35 units a week, respectively. Promoting alcohol awareness is beneficial to both your colleagues and organisation, as alcohol is estimated to cause 3 to 5% of all absences from work. This contributes to about 8 to 14 million lost working days in the UK each year. When asked, 1 out of 5 people admit struggling to manage their workload and making mistakes as a direct result of being hungover. Now, please turn to page 5 of the overview guide. There are many activities you can do to supplement these campaigns. How about inviting your local Stop Smoking service to run a workplace Stop Smoking group? Research shows that smokers are up to 4 times more likely to succeed if they use support and stop smoking medicines, such as patches or gum, to manage their cravings. To supplement the Safe Drinking campaign, you could promote your employee assistance program or local alcohol support groups. Be as creative as you can, but remember to follow the 4-step approach in how to plan and deliver your well-being campaign, and use the health-related information held in the overview guide. As a well-being champion, you have the ability to influence and motivate your colleagues to make lifestyle changes. However, you are not an expert in these topic areas and therefore should never give specific individual or group advice. Your initial role is to put up the posters and distribute the leaflets, and then act as the catalyst by encouraging colleagues to get involved. That might be saying, have you seen the Changing Habits programme? Are you doing it? What do you think? These comments make us reflect, and that reflection motivates behaviour change. If appropriate, why don't you have a go at the relevant campaign yourself? This will give you confidence to promote them with your colleagues, family, and friends. Now let's have a closer look at the Changing Habits campaigns. The Drink Safe campaign is designed to raise awareness of the recommended alcohol guidelines and to offer some positive ways to drink alcohol safely. The M1 leaflet and posters deal with the major alcohol-related issues, including the current alcohol recommendations. These are that men should not regularly drink more than 3 to 4 units of alcohol per day, and women should not regularly drink more than 2 to 3 units per day. There's an explanation of exactly what a unit of alcohol is, and tables showing how many units and calories there are in a variety of alcoholic drinks. The leaflet also deals with how the body processes alcohol and the potential long and short-term side effects of excessive alcohol. 10 great tips for staff to reduce or control their alcohol intake are offered, and there's an alcohol diary where staff can record their daily consumption. The Stop Smoking campaign is designed to raise awareness around the issue of smoking. The posters and leaflet include information around the risks associated with smoking, what's in a cigarette, and the benefits of stopping smoking. There's also a section of where to get further help and a list of websites for further information. The 2 posters deal with the benefits of stopping smoking and what's in a cigarette. Both of these issues have been shown to help smokers consider stopping. Now please turn to the Changing Habits campaign's guidance notes on page 6 of the overview guide. This is your step-by-step guide to successfully implementing this campaign. Use these guidance notes as a framework to help build your strategy. Step 1. Use the E1 email to get management authority to deliver the campaign. You may want to send them a copy of the resources that will be distributed amongst the staff. Step 2. Raise awareness in your workplace by displaying any of the posters included in this campaign. Good places include the canteen, notice boards, toilets, or on people's desks. Step 3. This involves distributing the M1 document to colleagues. This can be done by emailing or printing and placing in communal areas or on people's desks. And step 4. It's really important to find out the success of the programme, so send out the evaluation email E2. When you've collected this information, why not communicate this back to colleagues and management? Well, this concludes our session. Remember, all the information you require is in the overview guide, so use this as your reference. If you have any questions regarding this campaign, then please email enquiries@offtheshelfhealth.co.uk. life.co.uk.